Hi everyone, this is Lady T with your Virgo positive vibes message for January 2023. Before I get started, I just want to say thank you for all the support you've given me in 2022. I will continue to do the free readings for the last 2 weeks of January just to try to give the other readings away that I intended. I want to do 10, so I will be taking more, 9 more people for that time frame to give free readings to. If you reach out to me if you reach out to me via the email in the description box. If you reach out to me any other way, I'm not going to see it, and you won't get your reading. And I really don't mind doing them for you. But again, it's just a way to say thank you. So I think January will be the last time I offer it. If I don't get any takers, I'm just going to keep it moving. Let's go ahead and get started with your reading, Virgo, and let's get into your messages. So center energy, you had 3 cards come out. You had the 6 of Wands, so really trying to really move on to calmer waters, to be calmer in your life, because you've had to really put the devil down. And I want to say the devil was you. The devil was how you think about things, how you do things, how you really beat yourself up, how you have viewed yourself. And so you are reaching for the sun, you are radiating the sun, you are seeing things the way that they really are, and how things have played out in your life. Things have definitely been illuminated, but the sun card, you realize that it's going to be a brighter day for you, and you're not afraid anymore. You're ready for it. Crowning energy, 3 of Swords. So there was really a heartbreaking situation that you went through, could be potentially going through, but you are stepping out of that. Even if you are in heartbreak about something, you are moving forward regardless, because you've got the 5 of Pentacles, something that made you, really conflicted, left out in the cold kind of thing. And you're not feeling that, you're like, oh no, we're not doing that. And you've had the Wheel of Fortune here, and it's upright, so it's turning in your favor. Okay, for you to move into this 6 of Pentacles, for you to really um, uh, have that relationship where it's equal give and take, where you're really getting your just due, okay, as you move forward. Let's go ahead and get into your high vibe messages. It says heart love. Feel and receive warm energy into your heart. Say the words, I love you, and imagine those words going into the back of your heart, just between your shoulder blades, filling yourself up. This is the purest act of self-love. Practice daily love. So this is about, before you can really give love to another, you've got to learn to give it to yourself on a regular basis, not just sometimes, really being very intentional on that, okay? And really stepping into the vibe of love is the other message that's coming through here. Tantrum time. Punch or yell into a pillow. Stomp your feet. Get on the floor. And start kicking and screaming. Having a tantrum moves and releases your energy so that it's not stuck and weighing you down. Afterwards, you will feel lighter and ready to move forward. So this is about just releasing some very stagnant energy in your body, probably coming from this 3 of Swords here, and just really allowing you, allowing that energy to be moved, so that you can step into more positive energy moving forward. So we've got positive change here. The opposite of intuitive thought is a self-critical thought. And I don't know about y'all, but I got Virgo in my moon and Venus. And man, you talk about somebody who can be critical. Whew, rough. All I'm going to tell you is rough. Not only am I critical to other people, I can be. I'm very critical on myself. Nobody has to say anything to me because I've already come down on myself 20 times harder than you could ever, and so this is really about understanding that, and understanding the difference between your ego speaking and your intuition speaking, and really getting in tune with that. It says, whenever you put yourself down or think you are not good enough, reframe the statement. So this is about turning that self-critical record that tries to play over and over in your mind when things, when to take you down that rabbit hole of negativity, right? This is whenever you put yourself down or think you're not good enough, reframe the statement. For example, turn I am not good enough into what if I was good enough. Turn I'm not very smart into I am doing my best, or kindness is my strength. What are some of the other positive statements you can think of to reframe self critical thought? So, this is really about churning that record that you play in your mind around here. Now, we've got worry in a box next. It says, are thoughts of worry plaguing your mind, slowing you down, consuming your ability to focus and organize thoughts? Rest easy. There's a way to break free from the cyclical game of worry and doubt. Imagine any thought or distracting bodily sensation as an object. Turning these thoughts into objects creates separation from what is real and what is merely a figment of your imagination, a result of past conditioning. Now, with those thoughts in hand, put them in an imaginary box. Close the lid and place it on a shelf in your mind, or tell yourself that you can go back to the box at any time. But for now, it needs to stay on the shelf until you need it. So, this is really about being very intentional to really put worry and doubt in its place and move it away from you, and being very clear as you move forward that these negative things are no longer going to plague you, making that a constant daily practice. In the last one is singing and toning. Singing is a great way to move energy and elevate your vibe. Can't sing, try toning. Place the tip of your tongue on the roof of your mouth. Then pick a note, any note, and start to sing or say it. Pitch doesn't matter. Just make a sound and move that energy. So you got a lot of messages about moving energy also. Now let's go ahead and move into your dream cards. Dare to dream a little bigger. Dare to ask for a little more. Not because everything should be bigger, but for you to see where your limits are. So this is perhaps an exercise that's going to help you move beyond whatever limits you are setting in your mind, what you can have, what you deserve, what you're worthy of, all these things, right? Stand in front of a mirror and say to yourself, I am worthy of all the good things I dream about. So, this is really about really stepping into that energy. I just spoke about worthiness, okay? So, this is about loving yourself for one. And then also really, really pumping yourself up and pulling your vibe out of any low kind of vibration there. Whenever life throws obstacles in your way and things don't go as planned, accept them and say, thank you. I'm ready for the lesson this alternate path will teach me. I trust these lessons are valuable for my dreams to come true. So, understanding that things are happening for you, not to you, and not slipping into victim mentality. And maybe you have Aries in your chart, because I know I just read the same message for Aries. A couple of these messages are from Aries reading as well. Don't try to control things. Again, another message that I read for Aries. Don't try to control things that will take you further away from your inner wisdom. Calm down and listen to your heart. Your subconscious is always working towards your best interest. So really trusting that your soul and your heart know what's best for you, and that they're going to lead you and guide you that way. And taking your hand off the steering wheel, because you can't control anything. We have such a false sense on control. We can't control anything. We can block things by trying to control things. But it really, in the end, we don't control anything except ourselves. And even that's questionable at times. You can't force your dreams to come true. So a lot of control messages, a lot of force here messages. So really, really, again, you've got Aries in your chart somewhere, because I want to say 4 or 5 out of these cards that I've read so far are Aries. You can't force your dreams to come true. Dreams can only be blown into the wind like feathers, after which we need to learn to trust, to be patient, and wait with our hearts open. Every day is a possibility for change. So really, stepping into flow. Stepping into letting go, letting the universe bring it to you in divine timing when you're ready, when you're in the right vibration for it to come in. Things are being set behind the scenes, is what I want to tell you on that. Things are being aligned, but it's not in your timing. So that requires patience, and that's a dirty word, I know. Goals. Setting goals is the first step to turning the invisible into the visible. So this is really, again, really, setting some goals for really where you want to go and how you're going to get there. Got to have a plan. Yourself. Be yourself and people will like you. This is about being your authentic self because people who know you, they do like you because they know you're being genuine. Soul. Do what is true to your soul. So again, authenticity all over this reading. Cloud. Try to be a rainbow in someone else's cloud. And this is, you can do this by simple acts of, you notice somebody's down, you can really, really lift somebody else's spirits. Just a smile, being kind. Situation. Let's see, train your mind to see the good in every situation. So really, really, again, change your perspective here. Win. If you stay positive in a negative situation, you win because you don't give in to the devil when you stay positive in a negative situation. All, you can have it all, just not all at once. Again, things are going to come in, but they're not going to come in all at one time. They're going to be given to you as you demonstrate your ability to handle them. And the last one, something. Say something positive and you'll see something positive. Again, what are the words coming out of your mouth? Are they positive? What are you thinking? Are they positive? Positive thoughts? Let's go ahead and get into your astrological vibe messages. And I have no idea what these cards are called, but that's what I call them because they're about astrology and vibe. So that's why I call them that. Honor your feelings and reflect. There's going to be times when you may be down. This is about you accepting whatever state you're in. This is about you moving and reframing things to pull yourself out of any negative states that you're in, negative thoughts, negative thinking, critical, any of that. Just really, really honoring your feelings about things, about this Three of Swords, about things that have really broken your heart. Honor that, okay? But don't live there. That's all I can say there. Uranus vibes, stay true to yourself, innovate. Again, change as you need to. Innovation, right? Changing, seeing things differently, but also always staying true to who you are. Imagine, flow, let it go. So imagine, your hopes, dreams, and desires. Don't play it small when it comes to what you want. You deserve it, and you have to step into the deserving energy in order for you to get it. So really, 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 really just dreaming big. And then, staying in the flow of, I'm just going to enjoy this moment. I'm just going to enjoy my journey until those things come in. I'm not going to worry about it. I'm not going to try to control it. I'm not, all that. Okay. And let go, let the universe bring it in when it's time. Okay, we got Mars vibes. Act upon your passion. Just focus. Again, what makes you feel good. Act upon it, but do it in a disciplined, focused way. Connect the dots, learn and share. Again, looking at cycles, learning about why certain things have happened. What does that mean? Why is it important for you to understand this? Understanding that we all go through our difficult times in life, and then what did we learn, and sharing what we've learned. Saturn vibes. Take charge, again, stepping into your power, taking charge of your life, making decisions, setting plans and goals, moving forward, and then do it all over again to accomplish whatever you're trying to move forward towards. And then the last one, enjoy your life, love yourself, love others, forgive, live in compassion, live in joy, live in gratitude, and really, really genuinely love. Love, 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 love. Now, let's go ahead and move into your blank slate messages. And we'll take whatever Spirit wants to give, because for a couple of the signs, I wanted it to just be 5, but Spirit was like, no. So I'm like, okay, Spirit, I'm your messenger, so whatever you want. Okay. All right, let's see what we get. Okay, Spirit, give me some stuff for Virgo. What messages do you have for Virgo? If the cards fell out and flip over. Ooh, okay. And we got a few that flipped over. Okay. And what else? What else? Okay. Anything else, Spirit? Okay. And yeah, I thought there was more. Last go around, last shuffle, Spirit. Anything else? Anything else? Okay, Spirit, thank you. Okay, let's see what else we have here so we can read these. Okay. All right, I think you took the cake, Virgo, with how many you got. I think you beat Aries. Okay, seek out a career counselor. So maybe you're trying to make some career decisions, decide what you want to do next. So this is about getting some advice from somebody who is an expert. Avoid stressful places and situations or people. Staying away from the drama, not even getting involved. Staying calm and at peace. Find a new hobby or revisit an old one. Again, doing something that really just makes you feel good as a hobby or finding something new to do. Reach out to others for support. This is about using your support network to release your feelings, get some ideas, talk to others that you trust, because they can always give you some insights that maybe you're not seeing. Take a hot bath or shower to really, really relax your body. And again, you can use the shower as a way to release your energy as well as you take the shower, you're sitting in the bath. I know when I take my spiritual baths, I always put the intention that when I come out of that bath, I have released all of the negative energy in me, on me. And also the same thing with the shower as the water runs down, just really that visual of release. Clear any negative energy around you. Again, sage. After you sage, make sure that you open your windows and let the wind take that energy out. Stop checking their social media. So this, if you're on somebody's page, leave. Don't do that. Just let it go, because honestly, when you're checking somebody else's social media like that, that is putting you in that state of worry, that fear. It does so many things to you that's not healthy. So really not doing that. Take one step towards your goals today. So again, this is going to be a gradual process. This is about you really, really setting the tone for how you want to move forward, setting goals in your life and so forth. Speak up for yourself. Honor yourself by telling the truth, being yourself, being your authentic self. Plan a trip, go on a vacation, even if it's just, a day trip, even if it's just, just something to really, shake up, get yourself in a new environment, help you to release. Cry if you need to, let it go. Tears, wonderful. They don't feel so good when they're going down, the stuffy nose and the snot. Trust me, been there, done that, but you feel better later. And then also get clear about what you do want. Really, what is going to make you happy? Okay, all right, Virgo. I really do hope this helps you. Much love and light, Lady T.